guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So, version Z's out on global, so a lot more players, at least in this community, have had a chance to sort of play around with auto mode and sort of test out some things. And a new stage that seems like it might be the best for link leveling has been discovered. So we're going to go and hop into that one. Now, I've been doing stage 8, 9. You know, since the Dokkan account power level things come out, I've been, really grinding. I've been finishing about 2 or 3 units to full level 10 links per day, right? Like right now, I mean, I did the 400 link level 10 unit video. That was like 2 weeks ago or something, right? I'm at 440 now, as far as like units at full link level 10. So I've really been grinding. Let's go ahead and check out this new stage that has been discovered. It's actually stage 15-2. This is the stage that people are running right now. Now, one thing that is big is it is more stamina. That does matter, right? The more stamina used, that does factor into the chance to get your link level. That is confirmed. That is the way it works. Stamina does matter. So, stage 8-9 is 14 stamina. Stage 15-2 is 16 stamina, so that will be better, right? The reason 23-8's not really so much of a factor, I don't like that stage anymore, even just like using a boost and doing a run there, just because you have so many diverging paths and sidemen all over that if you get the link, you might miss it. Now, I was looking around at the Reddit and some people tweeting and stuff like that. Most people still seemingly don't really understand how the link leveling stuff works. I mean, I'll do my best to explain it here, but one other factor about this stage, 15-2, why this one is probably better than 8-9 too. This is specifically for players that are under rank 999. If we take a look at it, so here, we're on the Dokkan Wiki, here's the quest mode. This is rank EXP, right? So if we take a look at stage 8-9, this is a stage that I've been doing, you get 5,450, right? But if you look at stage 15-2 right here, the amount of rank EXP we're getting is actually 10,000. So it's basically doubled. Just a little bit under doubled is what we're getting from this stage. So like that, again, that does matter for players that, still have to rank up and stuff like that. Eventually, they very well might add missions to get like stones for being like rank 999 and stuff like that. So okay, so let's go and take a look at the link levels for the units that we're gonna. These are the current units I'm working on right there. So you just have those 2 links. Let me see, Gohan, what are you working with? Just those couple right there. Trunks, just 2 away. I think Great Ape Vegeta still got some work to do. Yeah, he's a little bit away. This Goku is 1 link away. Yeah, 1 link. And then Ultimate Gohan is my lead. He's in the 8 and 9 range. So one thing that's important to note, we're going to do like 2 or 3 or 4 runs of this stage. The amount of link levels we get during this video doesn't specify if this stage is good or not. So, alright, so we jump in and we're going against Cybermen right here. Now, what we want to do, I believe, okay, well, alright, well, I love, okay, the very first goddamn run we do in the video. So if you guys notice, there was a left path and a right path right there. The left path would have taken us to a stop sign. We would have fought a Sidemen. We would have gone in the Nimbus, and then we would have fought the current Sidemen we're fighting right now. I mean, that's the reason I like 8-9 is because it's like you get the 5 stop sign fights, and your chances of okay, so this Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here, remember, he's 1 link away. The chances on 8-9 of getting that link right there and then missing it are much lower, right? Because in my experience, the Frieza Soldier spawn rate in 8-9, because it doesn't spawn like Sidemen or anything like that. The main stop sign fights are Ginyu Force members. Okay, go up. Wow. Okay. I mean, here, this stage is not better than 8-9 if the auto is going to ignore half of the stop sign fights. See, that's, So sometimes it just chooses to ignore the fights. I don't, the thing with auto is there is like definitely like just RNG. Like I've noticed this a lot. Like sometimes it'll go down like the left path and the other times it'll go down the right path. Like even in 8-9, there's a couple of diverging spots But again, the spawn rate for Frieza soldiers is pretty low. So it's uncommon, I've found, for like a Frieza soldier to be on like the top part path and then the bottom part path. Are we gonna... Okay, this time he actually did go. Okay. Yeah, this was a pretty bad run. We missed a lot of the stop sign fights. So it's like, if we're gonna do this stage a lot and this is something that can happen, I don't know. It's... I mean, no matter what, it's definitely RNG anyway. Oh, the other thing, too, again, when I said a lot of people don't realize how, like, link leveling works still. When the stage begins, the link levels are already assigned to the fights. Literally, here, let me turn auto off for 1 second and make this point. Okay, quick, bam, okay. Okay, again, this, actually, let's just finish the stage out, and then I'll make the point once we start... Here, I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna make the point once we start the next. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna do at least 3 or 4 runs here. I am curious to see about how long these runs take too, because 8-9 for me typically does. It's about a 3-minute run. Just like full auto, not even looking at the screen. It's about a 3-minute run. Once I've seen it pop above like 4 minutes, but it's somewhere in the 3-minute range. Okay, so not really a great opening run right there. Let me see how much time that took. I did turn the auto off twice, so like we could probably shave off a good, 5 seconds or so from this final time. And this is with us missing fights too. Except at 3 minutes. Okay. So about that to me is about a similar time frame to what 8-9 would take for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in again. So the way link leveling works, and again, you can argue all you want to, but you're wrong. This is how it works. The stage will start, right? So again, remember, the key unit we're going to talk about here is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because he's only 1 link away. Let's say, the stage starts. Any link levels that are going to happen are already assigned to these fights, right? That's why I really like link leveling now in these stages where there's a bunch of stop sign fights, because you're guaranteed to hit them. So it's like, if these pesky level 9 links, like if they just proc on one of these stop sign fights, then we're definitely going to be able to get it, right? And that is how it works too. The stage starts, any link levels, like it's not RNG when you enter into the battle, it's when you start the stage itself. So it's like one easy way they can make link leveling a lot better would be if you could like click like on the fight or something like that, and you could sort of see like, if there's a link level on it or something like that. Because again, that is how it works. All right, so are you going to go up this time, you bastard? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I don't think this stage is better than 8-9. Because he's just, like, if you're not taking the stop sign fights, like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why he's not going up that way. Again, it's just sometimes they take that path, sometimes they don't. I was doing some link leveling on stream earlier while Gresh was summoning for the legendary finish Bardock. A lot of people were asking me too about like, oh, why are you link leveling these units? It's because all the good units I have link level 10 already, right? Like I'm not... Okay, so this time he just decides to go up. It's just RNG. I don't know. I mean, I would say this. Again, for players that are not ranked 999, doing this stage for, almost double rank EXP for only 2 additional stamina, that part is definitely worth it. If only this stage would allow you to get incredible gems, right? Because neither 15-2 or 8-9 allow you to get incredible gems. That's the only thing. That's why, like, if you are a player that still needs incredible gems, like if you don't have like 60 million billion like I do or something like that, I think using your boost on 23-8 is probably not a bad idea, because you'll still be able to get incredible gems, right? And they're definitely... Incredible gems are going to be used for stuff in the future, too. We haven't gotten a single link so far. Okay. But this is what happens. 8-9, again, for me, has been so perfect. But, like, every time I've done, like, videos on it, I've never had good luck during the actual video, right? Ever. At, like, any time I've done 8-9, like, on stream or anything like that, I've always had a lot better luck, like, when I'm actually not recording. So, That's why, like, my judgment for how good this stage is for link leveling, I didn't want it to be based off of how many links we got during this run. Please go the right path, dickhead. He didn't. Yeah, no, dude, this is not better than 8-9. There's no way. If you're missing half of the stop sign fights, it's not better than 8-9. Like, I could see, there's definitely arguments here, because it has more stamina, which does factor in, right, to your chances for getting the link level stage, or the link level to proc in one of these fights. You're getting more rank EXP, which, again, I'm sure eventually they'll have missions all the way up to rank 999 for, like, stones and various rewards and stuff like that. So that, like, you know, that does matter. Let's do one more. Because I did, because Minato DM'd me earlier, and people were talking about this. I believe, here, let me pull this up, because I believe it's a Reddit post. I think this guy on Reddit is the first one to talk about this. So let me pull up his post real quick. Yeah, this guy right here. Time skipping right here. 12 hours ago, yeah, because Minato DM'd me like 10 hours or something like that. So it has 5 stop signs. Nimbus route is chosen. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm glad I got it on camera, but it doesn't always go the Nimbus route. If it did, I would agree that 15-2 is better for sure. Okay. Let's hop back in. Let's do at least one more run. Again, I'm not gonna touch it. We're gonna jump in full auto. If it would take the damn Nimbuses every single time and catch all these stop sign fights, sure. But if it's not doing that, then we're not. There also is a lot more fights in general on the board, I think, than 8-9. Okay, we actually did take the Nimbus this time, thank God. So, like, we already jumped over, like, 80 Cybermen down there. Like, it's... Remember that auto, right, is going to select the biggest dice roll. No, the number one way auto works is it always selects the biggest dice roll, right? Now, when there's diverging paths, it seems like it's actually just like a coin flip. Like, if it goes left or right. There doesn't seem to be any logic behind that I've found. But it always does take the biggest dice roll. So when the stage starts out and you've got like 4 Cybermen right there, it looks to me like the Cybermen spawn rate in this stage is higher than the Frieza soldier spawn rate in 8-9. I am probably going to test this a little bit more, because I think to really determine which one is better, it requires, like, a lot of runs. Not like, oh, I did 3 or 4 in this video, it sucks. Like, I don't... there's definitely value here, right? For sure. There may still even be a better stage out there. Again, I went through a lot of them when Auto first came out, but, like, at 8-9, I just was, like right away, like, oh, this one is pretty good. Like, I'm rocking this for sure. So, let me know what you guys think. Again, you do not do auto on 23 under any circumstances. You're just going to be wasting your stamina and wasting your time. You're not going to be getting link levels because you're going to be missing a lot of the Cybermen fights. Okay, he did go up this time. Okay, that's good. See, like this is a good run because we're actually, like, taking the Nimbus fights. We're not getting any good link level luck, but, I mean, that's, you know, no matter what, it's still RNG. Like, link leveling is not that easy, right? Like, it's not like you just hop in and it's like, oh, I just got 50 level 10 links every single run, right? At least this run was better, right? Where they were taking the Nimbus every single time. I'm probably going to continue throughout today to test out this stage and see. But I am thinking I might like 8-9 better. 8-9 is also... I think it is definitely faster because the Ginyu Force members, you actually, like, one touch them and they like a normal attack and they die. They all just instantly die from normals because the stage is actually so old. Whereas in here, like, you know, a lot of these Cybermen fights, like, these are like 5 Cybermen. So, like, these fights do take longer. Let me know if you guys are going to try this one out. One thing I was going to say is, remember, there was one of the, I mean, Global, this is a Global Shafts. Global never got this, but they showed some account stats during the 6-year anniversary, right? One of the metrics they were keeping track of was how many Cybermen you've defeated, right? So it's like, with this stage, you would be building up how many Cybermen you've defeated. And you aren't building that up from 8-9, because you're only fighting the Ginyu Force. And then, there's also random Frieza soldiers. But again, the Frieza soldier spawn rate is not that high. Like, it's oftentimes... Oh, that's really good. We had three ones right there. Perfect. But oftentimes, oh, okay. One of my arguments for why I like 8-9 so much too, right, was because there's so many stop signs, you can clear sort of like your big numbers, right? So that you'll be more easily be able to hit the random fights like on the map. That would apply to this stage as well. This, to me, I think doing full auto on 8-9 is probably what I'm going to continue to do. But I might actually use my boosts on this one. I think that's probably how I'm going to do it. I think this is actually a good boost stage. Unless you get like a whole bunch of sidemen right at the start of the stage. And, you know, you get like a couple of 5s and 6s and stuff like that. Before you'd have a chance to sort of clear them on the stop sign fights. But it's like, because that's one of the cool things about 8-9 is you're really able to set yourself up to not miss most of the fights on the map. And that to me, in my experience link leveling, has been when like characters just will not finish. You know, that one pesky goddamn link is because it's like you keep missing the fight that has it over and over and over and over again. This was a good run. This run, the AI took auto, like the Nimbus route every single time. But as we've seen, it's like RNG. Looks like sometimes they'll take one of the Nimbus routes, other times they will not take one of the Nimbus routes. Alright, so we'll finish this up. We'll beat Bardock, and then I'll finish the video. Let me know what you guys think of this stage. Again, as of right now, I'm gonna continue testing this stage throughout the day. But I think what I'm leaning towards is I'm still gonna do full auto on 8-9, but I might use my boosts on this one. Because I don't use my boosts on 23. I just feel like it's a waste. Maybe it's just me having the worst luck ever, but I just miss all the sidemen all over. There's like 80 on every single diverging path, so I'm never even able to catch any of the side. Like, I just hate doing 23-8, right? I like these stages much better, where you're guaranteed to hit these fights. So that's probably what I'm going to do, is use my boosts on this one, see how it works. We didn't get a single link level in this video, did we? But again, that doesn't mean anything negative towards the stage. At the end of the day, it's still pure RNG, right? But I wanted to see, like, how fast do we do it, and how often are we hitting the stop signs, and then what is the spawn rate of the Cybermen. Those were, like, the major factors I wanted to see here. But yeah, I will keep grinding this one up throughout the day, and sort of see, and I guess I'll talk about it on Twitter or stream it on 5-9 or anything like that. Okay, nice, we actually got a link, finally. Very good. I mean, it is a level 9 link, right? It's a tough one to get. See, like, my Super Saiyan 3 Goku link is on one of those bastard Cybermen right there, man. That was it. One of those Cybermen had that level 10 link. But there we go. We will finish right there. Again, let me know what you guys are thinking. Again, the extra rank EXP will definitely... 6 minutes. So this run... That was full auto. I didn't touch anything during that run. During this run, we got all the Nimbus, and it's double. So I could have done 2 runs of 8-9 in the time it took to do this. So I'm really leaning more towards 8-9 at the end of this, man. I am. Let me know what you guys think, though. Maybe I'll do another video on this, but I am going to keep testing this one throughout the day. So again, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.